think I know where I can find a power cell. For that one mission. I don't know if I can get back to it. Oh, was that the power cell I already got, maybe?
Seeing machines like that, corruption hanging off of them. Ugh, it makes me
Yeah, so
sick
imagine there's a
to
power
my
cell
stomach.
being in Mother's heart. Maybe that's the one I got at the start, across an invisible wall. Yeah, so I don't think I can go back. Shit. Okay, let's try and go here. I want to see what these... Wait, does it say what they are? No, it says ruins.
Tough, but I'm used to it.
Pretty sure I need to do a raccoon. Turkey skin. So you need a raccoon, a goose, well, things, and a rat. I'm actually running low on wood, of all things. Now, how else will we puddle down? Don't know if this is even the right place. Because it can help to get some rat. Rat skin. Why don't I mind? Ah, it's so confused. It says there's not that many places you can find a power cell. Fucking hell. Oh, it's down here. Looking at the guide, I will admit. It definitely points into this room. It points into this back corner. There's nothing. So I am officially confused. That one I'm not sure. I might have to like properly look this up. I don't know why I haven't found any. And it's going to drive me insane. After certain missions. Yes, I've done that. Pointing to those rooms is exactly where I am. Power cell should be on the desk, and clearly it's not. So it's all the way up there. I guess I'll try there next. So all the way up here. If I climb all the way to the top of somewhere. I'll have to do a tiny bit of story to get this done. It does involve me climbing up somewhere to find it. Wait, it's one of the grave holds. It's like somewhere all the way up there. But you're going to get it during or after a mission, which I've obviously not done. I guess I'll do a bit of this mission.
Right where he said it would be.
Roadcast.
Not a
Not
bad
about
selection.
it.
I'll put those to use. Why are you doing this?
Because I want you to succeed. Good hunting. We'll talk later.
Wait! Damn him.
As a plane goes overhead. So many planes. Why do they always seem to wait till the afternoon? There's probably a logical reason for that, but I don't know what it is. It's so annoying. That's the roadcaster. Something more fish and turkey. If you can hear the plane, there's not very much I can do about it. swear, as soon as I start aiming for the eye, they turn so I can't get a decent shot. Three strikes. There's how often I do that.
About to get loud.
Ow. That was dumb. I thought that was a thing I could slide on. I'm a dumb.
All these ruins. What did the old ones do?
That was terrible.
Nothing to see.
I do not want to deal with that corruptor. So I don't think I have much of a choice. Did not think I'd get that shot.
What'd you uncover?
Right, that's on my phone again.
I'm not here.
We got us a corpse.
There, your corpse.
What have they been uncovering here?
Another walker. It's not a walker, it's a watcher. I don't know why I called it a walker. Yeah, there's no way to do this without this corruptor seeing me. Shit. pressed the wrong button.
Right on time.
Where are you going? Well, I guess I shouldn't complain if he's going to leave me alone.
Here we go again. An explosion.
It doesn't look like it's I had a lot of rats.
Another explosion.
Are they blasting? What the fuck?
Take turret!
I don't know, fight that, do I?
And fire!
If I do, I'm screwed.
All weapons operational. Time to get it moving.
Death.
And be quick about it. No daydreaming. Soon this demon will be up and running. Another
Kill the cultists and the death.
Has to be one of the Deathbringers Owen talked about. I'll never get into that tower.
I do not
Unless I
have high
destroy
hopes
that
for this.
thing first.
It's like a low level, that doesn't mean it's going to be weak. I've got so many metal shards. Probably gonna have to go for the guns first.
It's not working.
I've disabled his focus. The rest is up to you.
I'll handle it.
Yeah, that is actually quite low level.
Steam is blasting out. I wonder if those are weak points.
I shot off one thing. Help us. haven't.
Did it.
Oh, actually, oh,
Those things pack a punch. All right.
okay, that was
The Eclipse officer had a focus.
easier than I was
Let's see what's in it.
expecting.
Let's see what you have to say. What is this?
The entity lives. Unacceptable. Unacceptable. Unacceptable.
Well, that went well.
What the hell was that? Hades? Hey! Mysterious stranger, did you see it? No answer, huh? Figures.
I'm gonna start stuttering now.
Things just keep getting stranger. I need to find a way inside the tower.
I've got tired of this side questing, and here I am doing a main mission.
Hold for identiscan.
One of these again.
Genetic profile confirmed. Entry authorized. Greetings, Dr. Sobek. Please step inside.
Pretty light. Which is not what I was expecting to be doing.
Dr. Sobek, you are 355,510 days overdue for your meeting with Mr. Farrell. Please proceed to the 35th floor.
Wait. 350,000. That's hundreds of years ago. What's going on?
I really want to know what the fuck's going on. The plane. I don't even know where I am. Like, is this somewhere I can get power cell from?
A Deathbringer. Or a statue of one, anyway. A machine built to kill. And they honored it?
Welcome to Faro Automated Solutions, where all the problems of tomorrow are being solved today.
What was this place? What were they doing here?
It was a corporation. A group of people not unlike a tribe. And they made machines.
Yeah, go on.
I've uploaded some data files to your focus. They'll help you understand.
Hiccup. $23 trillion.
can't carry more.
That just looks like a tall neck. Have I done this? Have I just not scanned a tall neck or something? Yes, I can tie machines down.
The air. There's no smell to it, not even old death. Nothing natural. Another cave-in. But I could get through.
I literally have no memory of this. That fucking made me jump.
Looks like I can climb here. And I can use that
I
as a
fell
bridge to
straight
get
back there.
up.
That shit made me jump. Maybe I can't just drop down again.
Made it.
I'll scan these even though I'm not really going to read them ever.
So people were angry at Faro, at the corporation. They blamed this place for something. Something bad.
People mad at a corporation? It's unheard of.
The BOR-7 Horus. Imagine your complete engagement ecosystem comprehensively managed by a high-speed learning machine network. Whether your need is to replace battlefield losses or intensify force projection, the Horus's onboard manufacturing capabilities mean you'll never get stuck waiting for the next arms delivery. Simply redefine your force parameters, and the Horus will fabricate additional units to fill the ranks for an affordable per-unit licensing fee. Meanwhile, the biomass conversion systems of other Chariot line models allow them to keep the Horus fueled, repaired, and ready, extending its operational tolerances beyond that of any competing Titan-class platform. That's the Horus advantage. Always regulating, always ready. The future of automated warfare made real today.
The Metal Devil. So these were Faro machines too. Manufacturing capabilities. They can make more of themselves. Then how would you ever stop them?
You wouldn't. I think that would be the issue.
It looks like the way up. What's left of it. It'll be a long way up. Frozen metal most of the way. not making this easy, Dr. Sobek. If plants can find a way to hang on up here, guess I can too.
Famous last words. Why? That is why I think the jumping in this is so stupid. Why would it automatically lock me onto that? The auto lock for jumping in this is definitely stupid.
Snow. It prickles on my skin.
You just can't see anything. I guess that's because that's water.
Got too much already.
Wonder who came up here and left all these supply caches? See, he did it again with that stupid jump thing. And again there. Just automatically locks you onto the lowest one. It's so stupid. Fast travel packs that I don't need.
A way up. All it takes is a few good handholds. All right, made it. Wonder what we'll find.
Don't know if I want to find out. I know it's back there, but I think power cells up here. Because the thing basically just shows a picture of climbing up incredibly high. Once getting down is going to be fun. Let's grappling down or put me on that platform. Power cell!
Another power cell. This should help me get to that ancient armor.
So this is the only reason I came here. Just wanted the power cell.
All data has been erased from this device. Do you wish to deploy alpha privileges to recover purged data?
Oh yes, I believe I do.
A file has been recovered.
Elizabeth, good to, It's been years.
Where's your legal team, Ted?
No need. I dropped all 18 lawsuits the moment you landed. I assume your data confirms this.
All right, this promises to be interesting.
Perhaps we could have lunch brought in. You know, get reacquainted.
I know you, Ted. You screwed something up, something big, or you wouldn't have eaten the crow necessary to get me here. So spit it out.
There's a glitch in the chariot line.
Your killer robots?
Peacekeepers, yes, those.
So shut them down.
Obviously, Liz, we would, if we could. They're not responding.
Are you telling me a swarm has gone rogue, Ted?
It's worse than that.
Show me the data then. And I'll take that lunch. Alone.
Ted Faro brought Elizabeth Sobek here, but they hated each other.
Another file has been recovered.
This isn't a glitch. It's a catastrophe.
Fully aware. It's bad.
Bad?
Jesus, Liz.
It's not bad, Ted. It's apocalyptic. You built a line of killer robots
Peacekeepers.
that consume biomass as fuel,
In emergencies.
and you made them capable of self-replication.
Limited, self-manufacture, controlled.
Not anymore. The glitch severed chain of command. The only nation this swarm answers to now is itself.
You think I did?
Everything else is just food. And at the rate it's replicating, Ted, it will strip the Earth bare in 15 months. We're not talking fall of civilization. We're talking extinction.
I get it, Liz. So how do I stop it while it's contained?
It's not contained. It can't be.
You know what I mean?
Right. Before the truth gets out, you mean?
Liz, I will do anything you say. Keep working it, and whatever you recommend, I'll do.
I'm gonna hold you to that, Ted.
The Faro robots threatened all life on Earth, but somehow she defeated them. The world of the old ones fell, but life went on, or we wouldn't be here.
A final file has been recovered.
Project Zero Dawn. Jesus, Liz. There has to be another way.
If there were a nicer way to fix your mess, I would have proposed it.
But this? This? When I asked you to find a cure, I didn't expect it to be worse than the disease.
It's not, Ted. It may be grim, but it's our only chance. Now sign the proposal.
Sign it? I can't sign that.
Yes, you can.
That? Liz, I cannot in good conscience sign that.
You've got a choice, Ted.
I know.
I am speaking to you from a VTOL en route to U.S. Robot Command. In 15 minutes, I meet with General Harris and the rest of the Joint Chiefs.
What? Are you crazy?
Now your choice is what I tell them. Sign, and I'll tell them the wealthiest corporation on Earth has guaranteed the funds necessary to build Zero Dawn. Exactly as I've designed it. Or don't sign, and I will make sure they and everyone else on this planet knows the real cause of the glitch.
Jesus, Liz. You don't have to threaten me. I'll sign.
Look on the bright side, Ted. From here on out, you get to do what you've always been good at. Footing the bill while others get their hands dirty.
God forgive me.
What made her solution so terrible? What did she do to stop the robots?
Executive access detected. Express lift opened.
Hey, you did get a nice view. Fucking hell, we're high up. So he obviously built the death
This
rings.
doesn't add up. Sobek couldn't have been my mother. She lived ages ago. All this searching, and I'm still no closer.
That's your reaction to everything you've just learned? To whine like a spoiled child?
You should really try talking that way to me face to face.
As you wish. Do you really have no idea how monumental are the discoveries you just made, Aloy? I expected more of you.
So, you have a face. Got a name to go with it?
Of all the questions you could ask right now, that's the one you choose. I've spent decades searching the ruins of the old ones, trying to solve the mystery of what happened to them. For years, I've suspected that Faro robots destroyed their civilization, but I could never confirm it. And in minutes, you uncover more ancient knowledge than I have in a lifetime. And what you want to know is my name. Silence. That's my name. Now, why don't you try asking another question? Something less trivial.
Use my brain, if I have one.
All right, Silence. You've made your point. I came to these ruins hoping to learn more about this Elizabeth Sobek. And I have, but I still don't understand my connection to her. Or why the Eclipse is trying to kill me. Or who Hades is. No answers, just one question after another.
Exactly. Which is why it's time to expand your frame of inquiry. Only then will you see just how big your problems really are.
What exactly are you talking about?
You've chased a personal riddle into a crowd of larger mysteries. The common thread is your connection to Elizabeth Sobek.
But what is that connection? She couldn't have been my mother if she lived centuries ago.
We don't know the connection yet. The only way to find out is to keep going, to keep making discoveries. Thanks to you, we've only just now learned that Faro robots once threatened to end life on Earth.
But it didn't happen. The Old One's civilization was destroyed, but life was saved.
Obviously. So, what did Elizabeth do? How did she stop the robots before all was lost?
What was Project Zero Dawn?
Exactly the question. Now, are you ready to go get the answer?
Of course I am.
Then why are you still standing here?
Not so fast, Silence.
Let's get some
You've
questions.
got some explaining to do.
I've told you quite enough. If you've still got questions, be quick about it and stop wasting my time.
So far as I can tell, the Eclipse are just following orders. It's Hades who wants me dead. Who is he?
I don't know. The Eclipse describe him as a buried shadow, some kind of devil.
That thing that spoke to me outside, that made that focus explode. That was Hades? It didn't seem like a person or a machine. More like a phantom. With a terrible voice.
All that's certain is that he wants you dead.
Because of my connection to Elizabeth. Has to be.
Hades is using the Eclipse to resurrect Faro robots.
But if Elizabeth found a way to stop them centuries ago, if she made special weapons, maybe Hades is worried I'll do the same thing.
In some of the ancient data I've recovered, there are hints of so-called super weapons being developed. Maybe to stop the robots, the civilization of the old ones had to destroy itself. Now if that's enough talking, be on your way.
Oh no. I'm just getting started. You've been getting a free ride on my focus, risking nothing while I risk everything. All I have to do is take this thing off my head, and you'll be blind, deaf, and dumb. So quit complaining and answer my questions.
Very well. Proceed.
What if Hades is the glitch that was mentioned with the robots? Like maybe it became sentient or something? It knew that Sobek could stop them. Or stop him, it, whatever. So he's like, if he's reanimating the old machines or whatever. Look at my theory now. Because I do not remember anything on this. That's who I think Hades is.
You said you've known for some time that Faro war machines destroyed the civilization of the old ones.
The evidence pointed that way. But until now, I never knew the full scope of their danger. That they could process organic matter into fuel, or that the Horus class could manufacture more robots. Like a cauldron on legs.
But the robots we've seen so far, the Corruptors and Deathbringers, they don't do those things.
Not yet, anyway. So far, we haven't encountered any that are undamaged. At full power, who knows what they're capable of?
Who are you, Silence? And what are your intentions?
You really need to make this personal? I'm a lone wanderer who left his tribe behind a long time ago. An explorer of forbidden places, a searcher of lost knowledge. Exactly as I said.
Why do you know so much about the Eclipse?
I happen to know a lot about a lot of things. If what you're really asking is whether I work for the Eclipse or anyone else, I don't. I am nothing if not independent.
You've been using my focus to spy on me. How's that possible?
Every focus emits a signal, a voice, that only other focuses can hear. I know how to string those voices together, how to make them talk to each other, to communicate, even over vast distances.
How do you learn to do that?
Years of study and experimentation. In principle, it's not so different from how you override machines. I override focuses.
And you can spy through other Eclipse's focuses too.
Usually. All I'll say is that overriding the connections is complicated.
Is there any chance that Elizabeth Sobek could still be alive somehow?
It's highly unlikely, but not impossible. Some of the ancient data I've recovered includes mentions of life extension techniques. Pharmaceuticals mostly, an ancient word for medicine. But some were still trying to perfect ways of freezing and unfreezing people.
Freezing and unfreezing people?
Cryogenics, they called it. But there were problems with it. Given Elizabeth's technological acumen, I can't definitively rule out that she found a way to make herself immortal. But this is speculation. Wasting time.
Elizabeth told Ted Faro she was headed for a place called U.S. Robot Command to tell people about Zero Dawn.
The place still exists as a ruin. The Asaram call it the Grave Horde.
Grave
I was
Horde?
literally just mentioning Grave Horde.
Cheery name.
You'll find it in the Eastern Mountains, buried under the tangled coils of a metal devil, or a BOR-7 Horus, rather, as we're learning to call them. I'll contact you when you get there.
I can't wait. Someday we'll meet in person, and your manners have better be improved. Well, getting down will be a lot faster than getting up here, at least. U.S. Robot Command next. To learn the secrets of Zero Dawn.
Could fast travel down. I guess this way is more fun. That's where it would literally lead me up to the DLC. I'm not doing any more main missions now. It's gonna be all side stuff.
It's clearing up. Good.
see if I can get this on.
It's 2. It's some kind of code. Maybe there's a clue nearby.
Well, the only numbers is that. Might be something else I have to look up. How do you figure this out?
Maybe there's some more information nearby. Something that will tell me how this works.
Yeah, but where?
These numbers. They must be related to segments of a circle.
What numbers? It's a 5-digit code. Something to do with that? We need to add them together? That can't be right. Well, because even if I do, it doesn't tell me like what direction to turn it.
Looks like each dial has 4 positions. Maybe if I get each dial in the right position.
I seriously have no idea.
I think the old ones use numbers like this to indicate time.
I don't get how that would help. I really do not know. Okay, what if I just... Also, if I can spell. Oh, I I looked up how to figure it out. Because that's, yeah, it's 12, so that has to be up. That's 3. 6 is all the way down. 9. And that needs to be at the top. I did that the wrong way.
Did it. Now to check the door.
God, I would not have figured that out, man.
Those
'Cause I'm
clamps
dumb.
have the armor locked in place. Maybe there's a way to power up the mechanism, release the clamps.
Yeah, I need the other power cells. If I wanted to, I can't get this armor yet.
Forget about traveling light. Just need to install these power cells. That should do it.
3 more power cells. Yes, I can't get the armor yet. That's not the door. Guess we'll finally go see what this quest is. So yeah, I won't be doing that for a bit.
Kept the wheel turning all day, and by the Lord, I believe I've earned a drink or two.
There's 2 more power cells that I could have, but I don't know which one to have or not.
What are they doing out here?
I've calluses older than you.
I have calluses enough if you want to test me.
She sparks. I believe it, Flamehair. Petra Forge woman.
Aloy. Machine hunter.
Machine hunter, eh? Huh. I could have a use for you. Straight of it is, we're being muscled out of our own claim. That's why I've been working on this scrap-spitting beast. It's a dispute settler.
What is this place, Petra?
The Free Heap. Free because we answer to no one but ourselves, the metal, and the dust storms. And the heap's back there. A scrapyard, piled by Osram past, from the leavings of the old ones. Breathe it in. Get the smell in you.
Smoke. And sweat.
Living in the trees has dulled your senses. I can taste 5 metals just in my spit.
So all this scrap was left by the ancients. Was it a battlefield?
Stockpile maybe. Or a rubbish heap. Packed so tight it all fused together. Those old ones tossed away more than we'll ever know.
But don't you want to know? To understand what it all meant?
Nah. Some delvers spend their whole lives trying to make sense of it. Not me. What it means is there's good smelting here. Yeah, don't need to understand a forest to chop down the trees for your arrows.
If you did, you'd know Ridgewood makes better shafts.
Careful, you'll scald your tongue with that fire. I don't pine for the old ones. They had their time. Their works are finished. All their inventions are under mountains now, rust on bones. My sisters and brothers of the Forge will make a new world.
So you're a Forge woman. You run the Forge and the town too.
The town is the Forge, and everyone pulls their weight. The right way to do it, without all the Eildermen having their say. If we were back in the claim Osram land, 3 days argument anytime someone wants to hammer in a bolt.
Sounds infuriating.
Oh, it is. But we like arguing. You need hot air to keep a furnace burning. Still, some traditions aren't up for debate. I would have ended up Petra Forge wife. How do you like the sound of that?
I don't think it fits you.
Good answer. That's why I left. I was steel young from the Forge then. Could make anything of myself before I cooled in my ways.
So you left your homeland
Oh, it's
and
got to
came
get all
here?
the info.
Went to Meridian. Everyone does. Joined the work gangs on the Great Elevator. We finished just as the Mad King got a taste for blood. So I spat and swore I'd find a place for everyone who stuck with me. We lived job to job until the war ended. Then we came upon this old Oseram camp. Long abandoned, metal piled up high. A place to start again. A place to leave my mark. When I was your age, I thought the lasting mark came from the hardest strike.
I suppose you know better now that you're an elder.
Trade secret.
This weapon you're working on, I've never seen anything like it. Your design?
See my face in it, can you? This one's mother helped reclaim Meridian back in the day. A job like that isn't done with strategy. They needed to shake the walls, turn the Mad Sun King's army to blood and feathers. What's that face for?
Weapons with such power.
It's not the weapon, Flamehair, it's the wielder. If that siege had touched the Great Elevator, they'd have answered to me. Good work, that elevator. Story in every chain link. I'll make you suffer them one day if you like. This beast doesn't have a story yet. Too heavy to carry, eats metal like a snap maw.
You said you're being pushed out of your territory.
Out of the junk heap. A pack of scrappers came snuffling in just after we opened a good seam of weapon parts. And now we've got a standoff with a gang of bandits at our foundry. They blockaded us out. They're sitting on our power cells. Guess they like shiny things. Well, to finish up our defenses, I need those parts and cells. In and out job. Keep your hands clean.
I'm not afraid of getting them dirty.
I say my hands have not been clean for a long time.
Aren't you a blast of air from the bellows?
Oh, to the bandits' lair. Not even that far away. Dang it.
There! All this scrap. Knows where and when.
Oh, well. Got about 13,000 metal shards. Wrong button. Where are you going?
Bandits have a good defense.
See, that
Better spot all
stupid
their
jumping
sentries
mechanic
before I
again.
look for the power cells.
Not expecting that, as you can probably tell. I like my biggest flaw
Someone
with this
trying to
game,
get my
I'd say.
attention?
It's that stupid jump mechanic. My biggest issue with the entire game.
Move along now.
A corpse.
Don't see anybody else.
Over here! It's her!
As soon as I say that.
Take this!
This is what happens when I need to let to keep my mouth shut. I don't see anybody else. There's literally 4 more people. God, I'm dumb.
There, a power cell.
Wait for them. How do I get all that?
Okay, done. Now to get into the scrapper's run and find those weapon parts.
Into the what now? Ah, over there.
You'll get yours when the clan blows in. Town's good as torched.
That just seemed like a random cutscene. Three scrappers. Oh, missed.
Lots of scrappers prowling. Hope they haven't stripped the parts already.
I'd say this is going surprisingly well so far.
The scrappers made that pile. Let me find something Petra can use. Fast.
Why is the name Petra so familiar? Why and where do I know that name from?
Start.
Missed. Did it miss? Probably stop picking up bloody sparkers. I'm definitely gonna have to sell a load of stuff when I get a chance. One more scrapper. What a time to run out of ammo.
Back to Petra. I've been in the scrapyard long enough.
I am maxed out on mods. It's tear coil. It's 15. 40 fire. I keep going, I've got 55 handling. I can add some tear. 49 frames. That's corruption. Shock. How is that better? I don't know. Oh, when the hell did I get 3 skill points? Guess I can use the trader after this, get rid of a load of stuff. Stutter off my game.
Should be taking you to those shadow cards for Ursus.
Petra, I have the parts you wanted, but there are more bandits coming. The rest of their clan. They want to take the town.
Do they now? Hold this thing steady while I give it a voice. Then we'll let it talk terms for us. Now take it up and brace yourself. Don't press it against your hips if you ever want to use those for...
All right, I got it. Heavy. All I can do to hold it up.
How did that drop it?
Come on, then, if you're coming!
Run this forged dirt town red, boys!
Hey, manners!
Holy shit.
She's working well so far.
I want this thing from.
Room for improvement on the guns. No complaints about the gunner.
Please let me have this thing permanently.
bandit clan would pull back now.
Come on, you bungheads! They only have one
No
cannon!
match for the Oseram.
I killed myself. Fuck. I thought I could let go of the trigger so I could aim. But I was wrong.
Heavy. All I can do to hold it up. Come on, man, if you're coming!
Run this forged earth town red, boys!
Manners.
Level 40 anymore.
She's working well so far. Room for improvement on the gun. No complaints about the gunner.
That might be great. That's what I have
Anyone but a bandit clan would go back now.
Come on, you bungheads! They only have one cannon!
rough body again.
Gathering under the bridge, Aloy. Bring it down on him.
What? It's your bridge.
Bridges come and go. Shoot it down. Whoa! Might have overdone it a little. Now, I'm no soldier, but I'd call that a rout.
I want to keep this thing.
Oh, my teeth hurt from all that.
That's interesting. Need a leather strap to bite down on, perhaps. We'll give those wretches a sky burial. That's fancy talk for leaving them out for the birds. More than they'd have done for us if this thing didn't work.
If it didn't work? It could have not worked?
It isn't finished. That's why we're testing it. Now, you had your Nora toys to fight with. Saying goes, you can only trust metal. But my trust was placed well in you. You're owed, Aloy Machine Hunter. I won't forget it.
Neither will I, Petra. Whoa. Still feel the lightning snap in my hair.
I want that thing permanently. So I can sell mods. I wasn't sure if I could. Now they're blazes. I 1,000,000% need blazes. I can sell some mods, won't I? I guess now if it's lower than 20%, I'm probably going to sell it. Maybe I'll go for 25 actually. Yeah, if it's lower than 25, I'll just sell the bloody thing. Even if it's not the only one I have of that particular thing, I'll still sell it if it's lower than 25. Freeze and fire on this. Let's put that one on. Mission down here.
Are you looking for something?
Can't see hide nor hair of my friends. They went after a herd of behemoths, and now they're overdue.
Only seasoned hunters go after machines like that. Can't they handle themselves?
It's not them I'm worried about. We need special cables from those behemoths to keep our cannons firing. If they miss the herd, Petra will hand me my hide. I never should have agreed to that trade.
Huh? What trade?
What trade did you agree to?
Petra assigned me and Baladja the task of getting cables from that herd. But Jorgrease and Baladja are meant for each other, like hammer and steel. They just don't realize it. So I agreed to trade duties with him to, hurry things along.
Didn't Baladja wonder why?
It was her idea. Now I'm worried it worked too well. If they're so busy snogging that they missed a herd, it'll be my skin on the line.
Where did you last see them?
Right here, before they left. Off they went, arguing the whole way.
What were they arguing about?
How best to follow the herd. Jorgrease is good with a bow, but he could get lost in his own home.
I know that.
What have I done?
Why not explain what happened to Petra?
If you want to tell Petra, be my guest. Maybe she'll blow her top at you and tire herself out before she gets to me. I would run off in search of them, but since Jorgrease took my place, I have his spot on guard duty.
I can look for your friends. Where have they gone?
They were headed to the Arch, northwest of here, to watch for the herd. I hope they've found their way there. If we miss that herd, we won't be able to keep our cannons firing. I'll throw myself into this fire if I've risked our freedom.
Let's keep that as a last resort. I'll do what I
Last
can.
resort. Really good song. Both versions of it are a good song. Let's Doberman. I was going to tell Petra.
Always so pale. A few minutes at the forge, the heat'll put some color in your cheeks.
I don't need a forge for that. Rushing into the wilds should do it.
What's lit your fire this time?
I can handle it.
No doubt you can, but if it involves free heap, I need to hear about it.
You sent 2 hunters after a herd. They've gone missing.
Well, they couldn't have. Caleb could find a needle in a slag heap. Unless he didn't go. Careless, two-fisted smelter. What'd he do?
Traded places with Jorgrease.
By fire and spit!
What are you gonna do about this trade?
Waste of Caleb's time and mine. Jorgrease and Baladja didn't need his push. They're bound together. Just like in the forge. You let the weight of the hammer do the work, not the arm. Never figured Caleb for a tender sort.
You're not angry?
Oh, I'll make him sweat it. But one thing I've learned, some things will happen no matter what you do.
Why did you need behemoth cables from that herd?
Those cables make the best fuses for our cannons. Even so, they wear out fast and we always need more. Our guns keep us strong and free. Without them, we're easy scrap for bandits and machines.
You could trade for them.
Some supplies we need to get on our own, or we're dependent on others. That's a burden we won't bear.
But you asked me for help.
Some burdens are welcome.
Charming.
Why the urgency with this herd?
Once that herd hits the cauldron, it'll be out of our reach, and another won't come for a long while. We need those cables, and we've got to take them now. If you find those two, send them back in one piece. If you bring me behemoth cables while you're at it, I'd be beholden to you.
Careful. It could become a habit.
Lovely. Excellent. I have not fought many behemoths. I'm gonna have to go to a Ton and I can scan it. I think that's the only machine left in the catalogue.
I got us this far.
You had us
Two hunters
wandering for
arguing.
hours.
Just what I'm looking for.
That's because I couldn't concentrate with you hammering on.
You kept asking me questions. When did I start smithing? Had I ever? Someone's coming.
Are you Jaw Grease and Balaja? Caliph sent me to look for you.
He did? Now Petra must know we lost the herd.
No, I lost it.
I don't care who lost it. Just, why don't I track it down for you?
I couldn't let you do that. It was my responsibility, not yours or his.
We saw 3 behemoths and some shell walkers in the herd.
Oh,
Won't
God.
be easy alone.
What's it?
All right. Where did you last
I
see
ain't
the
doing
herd?
this on my own.
Up on that ridge. We'll follow you.
Wait. Take these arrows for the hunt.
Thank you. Let's go.
I thought I was full of arrows. Oh yeah.
See, she knows where she's going.
No, I don't.
If it's so easy, why didn't you do it?
Found some tracks. This way.
There they assume I know
Why
why.
aren't you asking her 1,000 questions?
Why would I?
Oh, so you only question what I'm doing. Lucky me.
Can we focus on the hunt?
Did you give her fire arrows or the regulars? I thought you preferred...
By fire and spit, Jorgrease! Stop asking questions!
I'm about to spit fire! He asks questions because he likes you. He lost the herd. Just get ready.
I was listening to that. Ah, hi. It's the right hand I need to get rid of. Oh, we are so gonna die.
No quarter.
Good hit.
using the wrong arrows this entire fucking time. No wonder I was not doing much damage.
Give him everything you got.
He's slightly too far away.
Got all I need to finish you off.
Stop. Wrong arrows.
Here's a shot for you. Knock him out of this fight!
Yes!
Fucking hell. This is not easy.
Keep moving.
Fucking things. Yeah, they're weak to freeze. Yeah, I've shot them multiple times with the freeze arrows. That time it did. This game makes no sense. What the heck? Somebody now new these Oh, that was hell.
Your Grease, I didn't know. I thought you were questioning what I was doing. Like I had to defend myself.
I would never. I just wanted to know more about you. We figured it out now. Balaja and I, how we're gonna be together.
I'm so happy. I can't stop smiling, but I feel pretty silly after all this. I'm usually much more direct.
Thanks for putting up with us. Could we take the cables back to Petra for you, or would you prefer to do it on your own?
Yeah.
I'll take the cables to Petra.
You had enough fuss already?
We could use a bit more time alone with each other. Thank you so much. And, don't wait up.
I don't think I want to. Let's get as much of my health back. I wonder if that one's like in the rock.
Good for an old
2
remedy.
hours yet. So where these are, go to that tall neck. So I don't know if I've scanned one of these or not. So I can't attack it, so... So the only one that makes sense, like how it looks in the catalogue. It literally was. That was literally the last one that I needed. Fuck's sake.
I'll find a use for you.
I guess I never scanned it because it's never hostile, so I didn't think I had to.
You've got those behemoth cables, don't you? I knew you'd come
Might have got
through.
my fan on.
And Jagris and Baladia should be along. Eventually.
They're together. Finally. Petra put me on guard duty for a month, so I'm glad it was worth it. Thank you.
No problem.
I see you survived their bickering.
Barely.
I could say they struggle in love because they're young, but the old rarely fare better. Thank you, Aloy, for enduring them.
Yeah, I'm putting my fan on, so if you hear something, it'll be that. It's just getting a little bit warm. I said hunting ground, I'm not really bothering with. Stop hunting stuff. Guess down next.
My family might still be alive. And you're going to stand here and do nothing?
You've lost a dozen patrols beyond the valley. Our orders are clear. No more. Freeholds.
More noble house. Tell me what happened to your family. Maybe I can help.
By the sun, I fear they are all dead by now. I barely escaped alive. Machines. Vicious machines attacked my family's estate. Father sent me to get help.
Kind of machine.
What kind of machines? Where did they come from?
A Ravager. By the sun, how it cut down those guards, and a pack of Watchers came with it. The Sun King warned us that he could no longer protect freeholds beyond the valley, but Father never saw this coming.
Tell me more about the estate.
My father owns a dozen quarries, and he's put his spoils into the estate. Fine tapestries, custom woodwork, silver fixtures.
But what about the people there?
Of course. Their lives are all that matter. My father and sister, plus a dozen guards and servants. I hope they survived.
I'll see what I can do about the estate.
You will? Oh, thank you. Oh, please, be careful.
Why do I get the feeling we're going to find something there that we probably shouldn't? Oh, I've not been there. I think I tried to go in here before and it wouldn't let me. I guess now we know why.
This must be Ronamon's family estate.
Level 5. Wait for this other watch. I mean, Ravager's level 20.
These machines attack without warning.
You can say. Inside. The f happened in here?
Oh, thank you. I didn't really believe anyone was coming for me. I think everyone else is dead.
Tell me what happened when the machines attacked.
There were screams. I came running. The Ravager ripped through the guards like dolls. My father pushed me into the larder. I heard him kill a Watcher. Then, blasts from the Ravager's cannon. Silence. I tried opening the door, but he'd locked me in.
He saved your life.
And I'll never be able to thank him.
Do you have any idea where the machines came from, or why they attacked so suddenly?
We've been seeing more and more machines around here every year. That's why my father hired more guards. But they've never attacked like this before. I have no idea what caused it.
Stay here. I'm gonna have a
I
look
see
around.
something out in the barn.
I will. I need to take a moment with my father.
One of those purple things. I mean, this is quite a nice estate. That sounds like a law. Somebody summoned them with the law. Oh.
That device is sending out a signal. Could be what attracted the machines. Okay, that should cut the signal. But someone put this here to call in the machines. And kill everyone on the estate. Unlocks from the inside.
We find out the guy who just hired us set this up so he could get control of the estate.
I found a lure. I think someone might have put it here deliberately to draw in the machines. Did your father have enemies?
Ranneman. My brother. First there was gambling, then stealing, then extortion. He swore vengeance when my father kicked him out.
It was Ranneman who begged me to come. He needed the machines cleared out to claim the property.
We can't let him. That murderous snake.
Can't let me do what, sister? Claim my inheritance?
We shared a creche, murderer. Have you no honor?
Oh, I guess not. But I will have this estate. When you meet father in the next life, tell him I'm enjoying his money. As for you, this little device will summon more machines. A lot easier than killing you myself.
Well, he got what he deserved. No sympathy there.
Alright, new plan.
New plan? Wait. We had a plan before. Let's try and use the ravage again. One thing all. Died while this fucking happens. God, that was annoying. Guess she gets the estate now.
I'm glad there are good people like you in the world. It helps to make up for scum like my brother. My father was always generous in his gratitude. A family tradition I would like to continue. Take this. I hope it will help you in your travels.
The level. No, not another level. I thought another level. I don't have another level. How many times am I going to say level?
Only the finest goods here. See for yourself.
It'll cost you a shard just to look.
Would you like to buy something today?
Don't forget to stock up before you're on the road.
Buy what I can. So let's just basically stock up on everything. It's not like I'm going to run out of shards. Even if it's stuff I don't need, I might as well just fucking stock up on.
These goods. Pass up these goods.
Metal bot here, good prices, fair prices. Fairest prices for machine parts under the mesa. No tithes to the Sun Court, not like those greedy snarls upside.
She's not interested in taxes.
I know what she's not interested in. As I was saying, no better offer for snap-ball lenses. I'd give my oath on it.
By the sun, don't start spitting in your palm. Huntress, I apologize on behalf of my partner. Silent partner.
Silent partner?
If the sun would only grant my prayers. Never mind snap more lenses, Huntress. There's no market for those. A long leg lens, though, you'd be well rewarded for.
What?
So which,
No market for a snap-maw lens that's good, strong stuff. You can hammer it into anything.
Where do you think we are? Some trading post with sawdust on the floor? This is Meridian. We have culture.
I know culture. Just the other day I was watching the hunting trials.
Oh, great sun, lend me the strength of midday.
The sun's baked your head if you think we'll shift long leg lenses at a time like this.
Hello?
I've told you as many times as the spire is tall, craft and artisanship is who we are.
Craft doesn't win a war or keep the machines from your farms. What you need is good, old-fashioned, plain...
Oh, yes. Old-fashioned, plain hammered work. If I got something glittered, you'd throw it back.
If Karja had built that elevator, they would have stopped at a good-looking shaft.
All those years of delving, and you never found a sense of humor.
Enough!
Well?
They're a blunt people, the Nora.
Why do you two even work together if you can't agree on anything?
It's a symbolic gesture.
No tithes to the Sun Court. Like I said in the beginning, Renine.
Just tell me which part you want.
A long leg lens.
A snap-maw lens.
Fine.
Okay, both.
I can see that you're busy.
Wait. You drove her off. Snap-maw lens. What do you say?
I drove her off? That's rich. Listen, Huntress. Long leg lens.
Hunters, round.
Already gone.
Free as your metal.
I have both parts.
I brought you both the parts. So, what do you say?
I don't suppose I could buy just the one.
You'd buy the wrong one. So give the hunter her shards for both.
Of course. Here you are. If this is the price I have to pay.
The price you have to pay? The snap-maw lens might just cover the loss we take on the other.
It won't sell for a loss, charcoal burner. You'd pay handsomely for a long leg lens if you had an imagination.
I have an imagination. When you rattle that piece of junk around, I think of your skull. And I told you, a true metal seller knows to get his hands dirty.
So I've got 2 to do there, I've got 1 there. 1 there. Because I said I'm using Map Genie, as I always do. 10, 11 more to do. Right, maybe some I can only unlock up to other missions. Oh, funny one. How the flying fuck do I get up to this? That one's over there, but I've marked this one. So, I'm gonna be stubborn, try and find my way to it. Go away.
Lenora, I'm the mournful Naman. My apologies that we meet like this.
Like this.
In grief. You hold yours close, like a talisman. Wait, forgive me. You didn't come for reparations? Someone you lost to the Sun Ring?
No. I know about the Red Raids, but the Karja owe me nothing.
I see. Well, I could use the help of a strong-willed outlander. Then I would owe you very much indeed. These people seek to honor their loved, their lost, with their own voices, not mouthing Karja rituals to Karja stone. But there are obstacles. And while Meridian holds its breath for any disturbance, these robes only tie my hands.
What kind of obstacles?
The first pilgrim is an Oseram, who seeks to visit the Shrine of Kings on the road to the city. He waits there now, forbidden to enter by an old sun priest who suffer no heathen. This Utaro lost her companion on the edge of the jewel, at a pool where snap moths gather. The shrine was built there to ward off the machines, and its effectiveness leaves much to be desired. And the Manuk would paint a mark on the sun's climb, a call to the machine spirits, I understand. They need no beckoning. Glint hawks perch there, drawn to the spire's shining.
So, clear the machines out of 2 shrines and move a priest out of the other.
All I can ask for is your charity and that their stories are heard.
Sounds easy enough.
Ramon, rituals and prayers can't bring back those who are lost.
No, but it can help those who grieve to find themselves. It can lend them strength and hope, like a new sunrise.
I didn't think your priesthood would ask outsiders for help.
If only the sun would set on our pride. Until this is done, I am no sun priest. To wear a red robe was an aspiration. I aspired. Now our hoods make us blind. We whisper reconciliation, but forget how the old king's priests sang the words and blessed the killing.
The killing? You mean the Red Raids?
Yes. And the sacrifices that came after.
Why did the priests go along with all that bloodshed?
Sometimes we Karja are more concerned with what is tradition than what is right.
Huh. Maybe the Karja and Nora aren't so different. You're disappointed with the Sun Priests, but you still wanted to be one?
I spent my whole life looking up to the temple. My brother's voice echoing in its arches. Even he couldn't turn me away, and how he tried. In the end. He said, when we were loved, our robes were dyed in cinnabar. Now they are stained in blood.
How so?
Our robes are handed down to us. Most of the old priests fled rather than be seen in the glare of a new sun. And so we are left to wear their sins. For me, at least, they hang heavy.
Where is your brother now?
He waits for me on the trail of the sun, I hope. He spoke out against the sacrifices. For a priest to question the Sun King's will, his punishment was worst of all.
You lost someone you loved too. I'm sorry.
No, not lost. When I took on these robes, I found his memory.
I'll do what I can to help those in mourning.
To honor their memories
Turn to a fan
is
off
to
and still
honor us
fucking
all.
up. Guess I'll turn my fan back on. God, is that one fire I've not been to yet? That water is not deep enough for that dive.
This must be the sun's climb, where the Banuk wants to paint his mark.
We get there. When I get around to playing Forbidden West, it's going to be more of the same. I'll be exploring, then I'll be all sides.
They're heading back.
That's just my way of playing games. Like, no matter the game, that is just how I play them. Search the bloody thing.
Good find.
You are a better hunter than I. I'll paint the mark while the spirits of the Glinthawks linger.
There'll be more where they came from.
Yes, there will always be more machines. Their spirits find new bodies, but we only last as long as memory. That's why I must leave this story. A monument to our vanished shamans, to the wisdom the Karja bled from us. The machine oil in the paint will preserve it. Preserve their memory against all that was cut away. You have my thanks, Hunter.
Bonfire. See if I can find some more heals along the way. What do I have to do at the lake? Oh, Snap Mountain.
This is where the Otaru wanted to say her goodbyes.
It's funny to me how they're in the water and yet it's set fire to them. Press dodge again. blaze canisters will protect it. Wasted a bit by making one arrow.
When we fled from our cages during the liberation, I tore through this clearing, thinking my friend was behind me. I kept running, but here she remains. Thank you for making it safe for me to return.
I don't want to rush you, but it won't stay safe for long.
I understand. I've done this before in waking dreams. In the pool, I'll find the bracelet of seeds she dropped when she fell. The seeds will be split, escaped, grown wild. She's passing from my memory into the jungles. I'll tell her it was I who died here and became a stranger in our own land, and she who still lives in every time of planting, of rains, harvests, and...
What is it?
There. Her bracelet. And I thought she was behind me. But there's only my reflection.
Do you need to be alone?
For the first time, I am.
I guess it needs to be blue or purple. For it to be like the skin. For a second I thought I was in the bloody rock.
But at least she's noble Karja, unlike those savages.
No,
This must be
I'm
the
awake.
Shrine of Kings.
And
Every
alone.
time I go near the statue, he shouts at me.
Damn it. Osram slaves built that thing.
You won't get in there. That dried-up old prune in a robe sees to that.
I can be persuasive. But what does an Osram want with a Karja shrine anyway?
It reminds me of someone. Gone 2 years now. But what does a girl like you know of loss?
Try me.
I had a lover. Worked on monuments to their bastard king. Then he gave them a show in their sun ring for good measure. The Karja gave me back his broken bones, but what use are they? They won't build again. They won't make me smile.
And seeing a statue of the Mad Sun King will?
I need to see his work again. The marks his hands carved. The set of the metals they hammered. That's the soul of him. But that shriveled up old priest won't let me near it.
I'll see what I can do.
I'll shoot him. In the face with an arrow.
Turn away, child. The abiding Jahaman wishes to be alone in his retreat.
If you want to be alone, go someplace else. Others want to pray here.
Defile it, you mean? Yet another debasement of what was once pure. Truly, our tribe has lost the light. Our king is false, our temple is corrupt, and our soldiers weak. The sun hastens across the sky for shame.
So the Karja have become impure? What does that even mean?
Is Meridian not meant for those who built it, who made it great? It was pure before Outlander squatters took it over.
You mean Meridian was pure when the outsiders were in cages or dying in your arena?
The sun is pure, child. It is not our place to question its divine will, only to act upon it.
I thought Avad taking the throne was the sun's will.
The boy dishonored his father, dishonored us all. To kill the Sun King. What shadow, what twilight time he brought upon us.
And how many more would the mad Sun King have killed if Avad hadn't stopped him?
The sun called for blood. There was no choice but to obey.
You called the temple corrupt, but aren't you one of its priests?
They call themselves sun priests, but they have no authority. Youths and sycophants all. Yet those who gave their whole lives to the sun's service are shamed and ignored.
So that's what this is. A tantrum? A cry for attention?
You know nothing of our rights, and yet you dare to insult me.
That's not really insult you. You're a total dick.
Why do you think your army is weak? Because you're not at war with everyone?
A Karja throne relying on forged dirt mercenaries? Preposterous! The so-called liberation was nothing but a purge. Our most blessed warriors, chased out of the city, exiled to Sunfall and the Forbidden West. Our tribe is torn.
Forbidden West.
The ones who walked in light now go by shadow.
And yet everyone but you seems happy they're gone. I'm done arguing with you. Stay or go, but I won't allow you to keep others away.
I am here by the will of the sun.
You're a coward.
You believe in the old regime, but not enough to die for it or be exiled. That's some conviction.
Heathen. My conviction blazes like the noonday light.
Then stop me from bringing in the Oseram.
I cannot.
I thought so.
There'll be a reckoning.
You'll back away from it.
That's how you've done a good day's work.
Coward.
Can't get a wink of sleep. Up my bed from a Karja, and just like them, it's too damn soft.
There's plenty of work here, but none I like.
He gave them the best work he'd ever do. And look at it now.
They defaced it because they hated what it stood for.
They defaced a thing slaves like him lived and died for. Slaves they've already forgotten. Short-sighted bastards, the lot. If they thought their son set off this bridge, they'd jump after it. I thank you for honoring my wish.
I hope you can find peace.
I wouldn't know what to do with it, any more than the Karja do.
Look, I've got a pair of sturdy Oseram hands, and I know how to put them to use. There'll always be work for me.
Then...
Check out these wares.
So is this way now?
So you've come back to the temple.
I was invited back. The priests wanted to hear what I had to say about reconciliation with the other tribes. They're listening. At least they've begun to listen. There's a distance between ears and deeds.
Because of what we did?
What you did.
It was for the mourners. I think it helped them.
You set them on the path. You can't know what their journeys hold. Such is the priest's lot. Perhaps a red robe would suit you.
Not me. Besides, your temple doesn't even take women.
We would be richer if we did. Go in light, my friend, and let the sun cast your way.
Thank you, Naman. Where I'm going, I could probably use all the light I can get.
Keep that one. And over there.
You there! Can you help me? Can you spare a moment? Someone robbed my house! You're the one the Vanguard has been crowing about. The Nora who tracks criminals and traitors with her second sight. If only you'd use it to help me. A thief raided my home and took my brother's sword.
Tell me about the robbery. Don't leave anything out.
It was brazen and professional. They took only the sword, my most valuable possession. The thief went out through the window and scared the shadow off my steward. Otherwise, it would have been a clean getaway.
Why would someone steal the sword?
It's priceless. Made from the burnished antler of a lancehorn, finely inlaid with studded stones all down the...
Okay, I get it.
Forgive me. That's not even why it's important. The 12th Sun King gave it to my brother for his military service. He was killed in battle during the liberation. I was saving it for my nephew who's stranded at Sunfall with the Karja in Shadow.
How did your nephew wind up in Sunfall?
Most of the old clergy backed the Mad Sun King, so when he fell, they ran out of fear of retribution. As an honor guard to a venerable priest, my nephew had no choice but to go with them. Now that my brother is gone, my nephew is my heir, so that sword
we found
really
out the
belongs
nephew
to
stole
him.
the sword.
And after all he's been through, I won't be able to look him in the face if I don't get it back.
I'll see what I can do about the robbery.
Have a word with my steward if you need to. He saw the thief escape. And listen, all I want is the sword back. Meridian, and my family for that matter, has seen enough strife already. If I can get it back, all is forgiven. No retribution necessary.
Robbing the rich. I see blood.
You saw the thief make a run for it?
My back was to the wall, you see? Wasn't expecting someone to crawl out the window. He ran past me, dressed in gray, clutching a sword. That's all I saw. By the sun, my heart nearly seized up.
The thief broke the lattice on the way out. And some blood, drops of blood, leading away.
That's probably the blood ages ago.
More blood. I'm still on the trail. Still more blood. The thief got cut. The trail ends here. But someone must have seen the thief. Did someone run past here, holding a sword?
Sure did. He grabbed some linen off the stand here and took off down the stairs behind you. He was bleeding, so maybe he needed a binding. Blast it! That was expensive cloth. I can't believe I paid for that thief's bandage.
If the thief came this way, there's only one way he could have gone. Forward.
Someone's got linen around his leg and his hump.
Someone must have seen him go by. Did you see anyone run through here? He would have been holding a sword.
Yeah. Almost crashed into me, too. He ran down the parapet here and went down the lift. No way you'll catch him now. I didn't see a sword, though.
He wasn't carrying anything.
Not a damn thing. Just ran like his ass was on fire.
The thief must have ditched the sword. But where? Maybe he had help. That merchant stall would have been a convenient drop-off.
So you dumped it in the water.
It looks like the thief got away, but without the sword. I thought maybe he dropped it off somewhere. Like here, for instance?
What? No. I had nothing to do with this.
I guess we'll see when I get the city guard to toss your stall and question your customers.
Hold on. There's more to this. You've got a reputation for shining light in the darkness, so I know you'll listen. You're right. The sword was passed to me, and I passed it on to someone else. It's going to be sold, but not for profit. The shards will go to people in need.
You expect me to believe that?
I can prove it. Meet my friends at the watermill in the lower village. They'll explain everything. If they don't convince you, come right back with the guards. I'm not going anywhere.
It wouldn't matter if you did. I'd find you. But all right. I'll check out the watermill. Okay. Guess I should go to this watermill then to find out what's going on.
More fast travel. I'm getting hungry.
I don't like a woman as head of the Hunter's Lodge, but at least she's noble.
One of them days, right? Barely eaten anything today.
I told you from the beginning this wouldn't be a scrap-dealing operation, that we would have class.
And I told you...
I can't even remember what I've had today. I know it's not been much.
I was told to expect you, Aloy. I suppose you want answers. Well, it's not complicated. We collect valuable objects from people who don't need them, sell them for shards, and use the money to help the needy at Sunfall.
You mean you steal?
If you want to call it that. From hogs who've had their turn at the trough for generations.
Ravon didn't seem like a hog to me.
He stinks just like the rest of them, of wealth and contentment, while people beneath him suffer.
Does he think he's Robin Hood?
Who exactly gets the shards at Sunfall?
Not the bastards in the fortress. We use the shards to make sure the poor in Shadowside get to eat, or bandage their wounds. They only went west because they had to. Trust me, I know. My wife was chained up with a bunch of servants and herded with them. They starved to death, still bound together.
Oh. I'm sorry.
So am I.
Where's the sword now?
Safe. I haven't sold it yet.
What do you expect me to do now? Walk away?
I was hoping you'd help us. They say you can track like a stalker. Well, my partner Nassan disappeared near the branded shore. He was bound for Sunfall, along with an entire shipment of food. If you found that, you'd be helping a lot of people.
I'll consider it. But only if you return the sword to Ravon.
I knew you were gonna say that. Fine, I'll return the damn blade. Nassan was supposed to meet his contact at an old campfire on the fork near the branded shore. Start looking there. But be careful. Lots of machines out there, and lots of Shadow Karja. And not the needy kind, but they're tormentors.
Arrested too for disorderly conduct.
Modern day Robin Hood. I guess it's not really modern day.
Keep that for later.
Settlement. I guess I'll see what that is. I get that marked. I got a bonfire at least.
A fork. This must be when Nassan was supposed to check in. It looks like there was a scuffle here, but no body. If someone dragged Nassan off, there should be tracks. Oh, here we are. Let's see where they went.
It turned out he wasn't kidnapped, he took the food for himself.
Aaron's waiting at Red Ridge Pass. Maybe I should go see him.
He's going to be waiting a long time.
Shadow Karja outpost. Let's hope Nassan is inside.
Got company!
Feel that tomorrow.
Come on, you bongs, fight back!
We've got Nassan, all right. He needs help.
Son, get down!
Better make you pay. Coming back from this one. Not that one. Can't kill me.
Move, or by the sun!
I went through his head. Not in the footway. Not what I wanted.
Kinjeev sent me. Let's get you out of here.
I thought that old salt had abandoned me. Guess I owe him a slap on the back. Come on, this way.
I'll take it just in case. Okay, maybe not. Wrong button.
Save these for the trail. Kinjeev told me about the cause. Did you lose the shipment?
No. It's hidden nearby. There's a lot of hungry people in Sunfall that will be happy to see it.
Good. Now, listen. When you head back to Meridian, talk to a noble named Ravon. If you're honest with him, I think he'll help.
Beg a high blood for help? Ugh. But after everything you've done, I can't refuse. But for now, I'm bound for Sunfall. Be safe.
Let's go.
If we teach the Carja nothing else,
A man named Nassan came to see me, and we came to an arrangement. I think many in Sunfall will benefit from it. All this from a stolen sword. As they say, follow the shadow, and you'll find a flame.
I think there's a quest there. I've not been there yet. Let's go have a look. I reckon maybe 2 more streams. We'll get all the side stuff done.
Don't bother me, Outlander. I don't need a mercenary, I need a miracle. Someone who can tell me who slaughtered my men.
I'm a good tracker. Maybe I can help. What happened?
Mass murder, that's what. 5 night guards shredded like cabbage out there in the quarry.
Machines?
5 men murdered? How?
Don't know. One was a buddy from before the liberation. We worked this quarry together as slaves for the Mad King. My friend, may he walk forever in the light, knew how to fight. Fiends who did this must have had stealth or numbers.
Could machines have killed them?
Don't see how. The quarry is fenced and gated, and I've never seen a Glinthawk do anything like this.
Anything strike you as strange or out of the ordinary?
Well, let's see, oh yeah, chunks of corpses, gushing blood. Sorry. Pressure's getting to me. Not used to murder. Nah, nothing unusual. Well, except we've been doing a little blasting lately, and Saravad said, no, that's just stupid.
Said what?
You've been using explosives?
Sure. Clear away bedrock and get to the good stuff. We do it for a week or so every year. But that's got nothing to do with the dead. They were torn apart, not blown up.
What exactly did Saravad say?
Ah, nothing. Kept babbling about a pile of rocks out there. Said he didn't remember it from yesterday. I told him that this here is a quarry, where we move rocks all day. So rocks getting moved ain't so surprising, lunkhead.
Rock breaker, or whatever the hell it's called. The one that comes from underground.
I know what killed those men. A machine that attacks from underground. It's called a rock breaker. Powerful sounds can attract them. Like explosions for clearing bedrock.
An underground killing machine. Great. What in the name of the sun am I supposed to do about that?
Just sit tight. This kind of thing is my specialty.
I don't want it to be my specialty.
I love this bit.
Is it not what I wanted to do?
That's nice. But I stopped for a bit.
I did see the green thing, so I can get some explosions.
Easier when I was a kid.
It tells me that after I get down here. This game is dumb. Random fox.
Hey!
I was about to say whatever that was, it was strong. Where are the things in it? Stop burrowing. Not much I can do with this, as it, if he just keeps doing it. What am I meant to do when it does that? Fuck. Well, that was fun. Sorry, did I say fun? I meant hell.
This isn't up to their usual standard.
I've never seen a machine like that. Whoa! Nor a hunter so bold.
Those machines seem to be quite rare.
It's from the quarry stores, but no one's gonna argue that you don't deserve it. May you walk in the light, friend. Especially when dealing with what comes up from the ground.
Waste of time.
Yeah, rock
Show was
breakers
better
do seem
last
to be
week.
quite rare.
I prefer the one about the sun priest falling in love with a merchant's daughter.
No, so this is one. There. Yeah, I'm using the guide to try and find this. It's there, it says. Maybe one more and call it. Wrong way. Yeah, that's why. Picture of health.
Need them soon enough.
Avoid them if I can. So I think that the fire kill ones and the medicinal ones, they look so similar. I think I said it before, but I wish you could buy these healing plants from merchants. Like, you just had the option to refill your medicine pouch. I don't know why it's telling me to go all over the place for this. There's the quest.
Abandoned. A lot of dead machines.
Don't mind me. Wander into your home and start stealing everything. It's like Witcher.
Who is that?
Tribal girl. You're a hunter. Machine hunter. I can smell it on you. Their oils and fluids. Oh, your hands are stained. Can I just scent your fingers?
Can I punch you?
No, of course not, no. Forgive me. In my head, it's addled. Heavy with the taste of metal and lightning and prophecy. Do you dream of the metal world, Huntress? That's what you, Nora, call it.
The ancient world?
Yes, you've almost touched it. You hunt the machines, strip the parts, reach into their guts, let the sacred fluids run out, spilling away into the earth, wasted. Open your mouth to insight. Drink up. That's what I did. I'm Bryn.
Insane.
Yeah. Looks like it. Those wounds. A sawtooth gave them to you on the hunt, didn't it?
Oh, not just any sawtooth. Not just a hunt. I was low, quiet in the long grass, spear at the ready to bring it down. Then, the scent, the taste of its blood overcame me. I pounced, wrestled it down, bit into it. Oh, so close. A shiver through my teeth as they ground along the wires. But its teeth won out.
You're lucky to be alive, I think.
Until the wounds mend, flower into scars, only my mind can wonder. But why not trade, Huntress? You bring me the blood, I tell you what it reveals.
You really drink the blood of machines?
I heard tales of a tribe from the land where the sun goes at night. They were suckled from the machines. No, it's true. Took wisdom and strength from it, drew closer to them. Then the tales go dark. A whole tribe disappeared.
Yes, probably fucking
Maybe
died.
because they all died? Drinking machine blood can't be good for you.
Oh, first it made me sick. Then came the visions. For days and nights. Machine dreams, Huntress.
You're Banuk. Is this normal for your tribe?
My tribe. No tribe! The other shamans said, "You've drunk in the machine spirit's madness," they said. "This is not the way of things." Stripped me out on the ice and left me to die. Said, "That's the way of things. Cold, unending."
They cast you out. But you survived.
Perhaps. I remember the chill pressed in slow, spear-tipped. Tall necks gathering their great dark heads over me like a garland. And then I was walking again, walking back to my once tribe. To return is to be forgiven. But I kept walking. No one stopped me.
Yeah, he's definitely gone mad.
These dreams you have.
Oh, you're curious. Good. It'll give you a long life. I wish that for you. That's my blessing. Now we're sworn. I'll tell you how the visions began. All is silence. The sky is dark. I gather up the world and peel it back, expose the ancient metal beneath, like skinning a rabbit. It's warm to the touch, warm as the sun. Pressed against it, I feel sound. My heartbeat is the thunder of titans rising. Machines bigger than mountains, stronger too. The metal world carried on their shoulders.
I'm not sure I like these visions of yours.
They're an answer. But to what questions? I must know. I'll share.
It's been interesting, but I should be on my way.
Roam far, Huntress, and remember, the blood is precious to me. Yes. Good hunting at the Ridge of Vales. If you fell a sawtooth, bring me what spills, won't you? Not enough metal in the rainwater. Not for my taste.
Or maybe too much.
Nut job. Gather sawtooth bird. It's not even that far away. Yeah, see if I can finish this quest. And then I'll probably call it.
Can't be too prepared.
Oh boy.
Now, metal screeches on metal. A death dance, learned from wars before our eyes had learned to see. The sawtooth, the ravager, they hunt in the long shadows of others. Jagged shapes, old shapes with bloody eyes. And the machines no longer rise and swell as one thing, an all thing.
You're quite the storyteller, but what's it mean?
Oh, meaning is not for me to say, only what I saw.
And you saw all that?
Yes. Doesn't it make you wonder? The machines that drive other machines mad, corruptors, it's their venom I must taste next.
Do you have any idea what that could do to you? Oh, you've drunk it before, of course you have.
I found fallen ones on Coiled Canyon's cliffs. Under the sun, it boiled inside them. The vapor. Intoxicating.
Fucking nut job. Corruptor blood. Oh, I hate you so much. This quest can end with him dead. Attacked by so.
Glintox. Looks like I'm not the only one who wants those corruptors. Ugh, the stink.
Time to go. So I'm gonna finish this quest.
So did you smell this blood coming? It stinks.
The richest is not always the sweetest, Huntress. In the jungles of the Jewel, a fruit grows, but reeks of spoiled meat. Taste it, though, honey to the tongue. No. This is disgusting. These corruptors never belonged to the herds. They crawled from beneath desert or rust, from the bones of old machines. Sickness to spread. That's how they came. Cold metal runs hot, buckles with thorn cuts and tail stings. A fever of obedience. My ears are ringing. I grasp at my tongue. An ingot falls out, stamped with circles and lines. Directions, instructions to break a machine's will. I heard the metal screaming, Huntress. I leave the ingot where it falls. This isn't for us to know. Corruptor after corruptor tramples it in their greedy tread.
That is how they work. Kind of. How do you know these things?
It's not what I know, Huntress. It's what the blood knows. Am I the singer or the song?
I don't know what you are. Maybe get some rest.
No rest when there's unknown journeys to prepare for. Do you know of the hidden machines that hunt men deep in the Jewel?
Stalkers? Yes, I know of them. Oh. Stalker blood next?
God.
Sure. Why not?
How many more is he gonna fucking want? I thought this was gonna be a nice short quest, but I was wrong. Why is there 3 of them? I need them to split up.
Turning back. This should be enough fluid. These things are hard to catch.
Down we go. He says it's
It's a
Thunderjaw
clever
next.
trick
I'm not
they
gonna do
have, but no need to see what you can scent. This blood is sharp, Huntress. Flint sharp. The last time I took it into me, they say I slept the sleep of death and sweated dark oil.
All right. Try not to die.
A stalker, watching us, watched by us. In red eyes, I thought to see ourselves reflected. No, they were dull and set with a purpose precise from their machine mother foundries. They prey. They will not flinch. They are indifferent to the wild. They are final. They are weapons, that's all. My heart drops. Why look for understanding in the axe the moment before it splits your skull? No. No, there's more. The axe does not remember its smelting. These machines do, and pine for the metal world.
It's hard to know what to make of you.
Then open my mouth and look inside. A cave of echoes and memory, but not my own.
I mean, you're tough-skinned, I'll give you that. especially on the inside.
I first drank at the spring of a fallen thunderjaw. The cables cried out like waterbirds. But felling giants is short work for you.
Okay, I'm fucking
Trying to appeal to my pride?
No. To inevitability, Huntress. The tremor of their tread.
Why did I know it'll be a thunderjaw?
Tugging you to the eastern valleys.
So a thunderjaw next, huh? But of course.
I'm just getting too hungry. I'll do... Well, I might finish this tomorrow. It'll depend on how hot it is tomorrow. That's when the next heat wave's supposed to be starting. Tomorrow. So, I'll have to see how hot it gets. If it's not too bad, then I might come back on. But we'll see what happens. I think right now I'm off to go get food. So, I shall see everybody next time.